Hey guys, Fizz here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Master. We are making our way to Diamond 1, hopefully in the next couple of days on the EU Northeast account. Still going to be playing on the Huzzy account, recovering that account to Diamond, but we did a whole week of that account, so I do want to mix this type of content in also. This pick though, Fizz, is donated from... Oh, it's actually donated from like several different people. So it's donated from Mischief Master, and this skin is donated from Nessie Please. So there we go. Let's bring up the old load of Meduda. We're against a ZOE, which I have not seen a ZOE in... I don't even know when. But there are like a lot of ZOE games, a lot of Shaco games as well. Diamond 1, both players there. So it's a Diamond 1, Diamond 2 game. Exception being the Kha'Zix is Diamond 3. Of all people to be the lower rating, I would actually not want my jungler to be lower rating, but he seems pretty good on Kha'Zix. This, by the way, is Season 11 stats. There was a weird thing in Champ Select that this guy, the Aatrox, wanted mid. And I was like, yeah, I'll play top, I play anything, it's fine. And then he saw Kassadin got banned, and then it was like, oh, no, don't worry about it, you go mid. So I'm guessing he only plays Kassadin when he's in mid. Also, the enemy team, I'd imagine, have like 3 one-tricks. The Shaco, the ZOE, and then also the Thresh. So, yeah, and we have the another Twitch. Obviously, we had Twitch Lulu last game in the Kassadin game. We don't have Lulu this game, unfortunately, but Twitch is very strong if he's allowed to get there. Also, Aatrox with over 200 games as well. God, these people have so many games on their champions. And there's me on this account with 1 game of Fizz. Let's check what just happened. And here we are in game. Perfect timing. Thank you very much for the fruit cake, man. It says, morning, I forget how long the ads are if you're not subbed. 13 months in Prime. Yeah, I can't actually control the ads before you tune in, unfortunately. Unless I play ads for 3 minutes, and then it pauses ads for new people for half an hour, I think. It's something like that. But, yeah. Because one of the big things whenever I've chatted to my Twitch partner manager, they always tell me, please play more ads. Like, you know, and I'm like, I don't want to play more ads. So, yeah. Hey Nijigo, game's good. We've played 3 today, 2 wins, 1 loss. The 1 loss was quite frustrating because it could have been a win. We played Cassiopeia, and yeah, we could have easily won that game if we just grouped, but we did not. And it's very frustrating to be in like Diamond 1, Diamond 2 MMR and people still don't really know just group. But oh well. So again, ZOE, not really seen ZOE practically for the whole of Season 11. I know obviously Vixie, who's a good friend of the channel, she's not had a great time a lot in Season 11 because mages are on overall. They are getting better now, but mages for the overall of Season 11 have sucked. Obviously, I've done that myself. I'm a mid-main also, and I like mages. But obviously, specifically ZOE, I think, has also not done too good in most of Season 11. But yeah. So yeah, Chimando has a question saying, do I find it strange that people you've never met consider you as a friend, like viewers basically? The answer is not really no, because I myself have got some of my best friends I've never met also. You know, you'll hear me probably say the name Jeebus from time to time. I've known Jeebus for over 10 years. I've never actually met him. And he is one of my best friends. So, and that's the same with a lot of my online guys, Tentry, Gals, all them lot. I've met some of them, but not all of them. And yeah, I think it's just the way of the modern world, you know. The modern world is more open to, I guess, what friendships are more than ever. Can't even move. Oh, how I've not missed playing against a ZOE. I kind of forgot this champion is awful to play against. Okay, I needed to respect the level 1, but again, I haven't played against a ZOE for practically a year, so kind of forgot she's a bit stupid. Respect the ZOE, I must. That's going to be a spicy matchup. Because the frustrating thing for me, I don't really die in 1v1s that often, so dying at like level 2, well, dying at level 1 and technically level 2 for her, it's really bad from me. Okay. Well, that's not a great start. Kind of the same as last game. That we died in the 1v1 early, but then we recovered our game on Casawin. Obviously, Twitch mainly won us the game by himself, but still. one of your best friends you still talk with was in a raid guild like a decade ago that lives in Canada. Yeah. I find it awesome that people like are friends with people from across the world. I love it. Hey, Diamo. Oh, that auto didn't go off. Sage. Diamo 8, thank you much for the 8 months with Prime. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Should you take cleanse against ZOE? On some matchups, yeah. On Fizz, I don't think you need to, because you will be aiming just to kill a ZOE later on into the game. You just have to survive the early, which obviously we haven't. We died already, but it should be fine. That honestly was just mainly me forgetting ZOE damage is still kind of nuts at level 2. How proud of you that first pick at World Stages was Yumi? Was it? Ugh. Again, my only hope with like the whole thing with Yumi or Tryndamere mid is it just shows how boring those champions are that Riot then has to do something about them. It highlights it to the biggest audience. And I do know, like, some of the casters are friends of mine, you know. I remember Scoundrel casting some of my old tournament games back in like season 3, and we all used to go to UK events and stuff, and it was a very close group of people. So it's really cool, honestly, even for me to see those type of guys do really well in casting worlds now. Oh god, what the Oh, of course. The really healthy playstyle of ZOE. To be honest, of all the mages that have disappeared this year, I think people are very happy that ZOE was one of them, because she is very annoying, and I think probably people have forgotten how annoying ZOE is actually as a champion. And again, we've all forgotten that because mages have just not really been a thing in this season, so... Yeah, I was going to play Gangplank this game. I've been in the mood to play a Gangplank game the whole day, but I don't want to force a full AD situation on my team. I don't like unbalanced team comps, as people know. So I wasn't going to force Gangplank, because I think Gangplank would be fine against ZOE. Quite easy matchup, to be honest, so, yeah. But again, we'll be fine as Fizz. We're going to do the new Ludens build. Well, it's not a new build, technically. It's just the Season 11 build of Fizz. That a lot of people are like, what? Ludens? Yeah, you do Ludens over like Rocket Belt and stuff like that. It gives you more burst. And obviously, that's kind of what you want as a champion in Season 11, is you do want to one-shot things. APGP, I don't rate AP Gangplank at all, so... So quiet with the ZOE hate, you might summon Vixie. Vixie hates playing against ZOE. Vixie likes playing ZOE, which is fair enough, but also Vixie hates playing it. No one likes playing against ZOE. She's very annoying to play against. Oh, she has exhaust. I was like thinking, oh, do I go for an all-in now? She has exhaust. So the answer to that question is probably no. I'm on my way down. The enemy team is probably going to back away in time, but... Yep. Like that. I'm not getting outskilled by ZOE doing that play. No one, like, that wasn't skillful. See, ZOE is like the OG Season 11 champion. No skill to do a one-shot from half a screen away. It's like, oh, snap. He's doing that. And again, yeah, but E is a skill shot. Yeah, if you miss it, oh, you just do it again in 10 seconds. Oh, wow. Great. You can just one-shot people from half a screen away every 10 seconds. Great. Woo. I've not missed playing against Zoe's. Holy moly. Well, hopefully later will be okay, but this is kind of a sucky lane phase. Because that's kind of... People will complain about Fizz or champions like Fizz, including myself from time to time. But when Fizz goes for an all-in, at least he has to go all-in. He has to put his body in an all-in situation. Zoe just bounces away. You know, it's the same like EUNE. He eases back. Echo ults away. It's like, a little bit too much safety in a lot of these champions. We scale pretty damn well, though, this game. So hopefully it'll be okay. Because, like, Misfortune's doing a lethality build, which I think is, like, the world's build for Misfortune. And in theory, I will be able to do quite well against that. If she's standing still and ulting, that's a relative free ult for me. Don't do any damage, man. Kha'Zix does. I don't, but Kha'Zix does. Oh. So Twitch is getting beat quite badly, though. I'm going to push mid lane and then I'll go over to the Rift. Alright, I'm on my way. The Rift Herald. Kind of wanted the blue buff.
An enemy has been slain. Wanna see a trick?
Do you think she'll come back to mid, or will she go like top lane or something? Oh no, she's here. She's not dead. If only I had ultimate. Again, a bit weird to get like aid from my AD carry, but I guess of all AD carries, Twitches kind of do that, I guess. Because of the invisibility. Man. Oh, hello. I genuinely forgot there was a Shaco in this game. That was fun. Got ignited and killed by a Shaco. Yay. Ooh, Fiora nearly died again. So, who wins this matchup? Because in my back of my mind, a really good Fiora should probably beat him quite... Oh, he's going to die. Skillful! A really good Fiora should beat an Aatrox in my mind. Would I rather face Aurelia or Shaco? Or Shaco every time. I don't think Shaco's that good. Shaco is only good if you kind of forget he's in the game. And that's kind of what I just did. Couldn't outrange that, really. Wow, she still had flash?
No fear.
Yeah, I don't know what the Shaco's doing. He kind of gave away his positioning. Oh, Corrupting couldn't keep me alive. It was close. Yeah, Shaco's more annoying than scary or good. Oh, that would be a really good kill. No, he's dead though. Bonk. Is this game... I think this game is winnable. Yeah, I think so. I can one-shot a ZOE later. It's just she's been annoying so far. Oh yeah, I really don't care about AP Shaco. AP Shaco I think is literal garbage. I don't think I've ever seen one and I've kind of gone, ooh, wow. I have seen some AD Shacos and like, oh snap, that was really good. I don't think I've ever seen an AP Shaco and like been really impressed. Because at the end of the day, AP Shaco is just pressing E on people and doing jack-of-the-box damage, so it's not really the skillful way to play Shaco, if that makes sense. I don't know. Is that the way to describe it? I'm not sure. Yeah, we just played past the buffs around. Oh, she's dead. It took ages to kill that ZOE. But it's good they got her. There's no way they come into this jungle, right? Hey, Zyracom! Come with me, my friends. Come with me. Oh, that box just screwed me! Ah! Zyracom, 18 months tier. I could have E'd if I was really quick, by the way, but yeah, I mucked up. 18 months tier 1 says, not been around much due to other commitments, but I thought I'd check in on the 18 month anniversary. Hope you're well. I'm doing really good. I am good. Thank you very much, Zyracom. I get that point, Mr. Ochan. Basically, he's just saying, like, what do I find skillful or nothing is skillful? The basic reason why I'm going to mention skill in the game is because I think they've taken skill away from League. Like, when everything is doing 1,000,000 damage, there's no skill in the game anymore. So I truly don't really believe there's any skill in League anymore. The balance team have completely taken it away. I don't know why the 1 and 4 Twitch tried to fight that misfortune, by the way. That was a bit weird.
Come on, let's go.
Kind of gave the misfortune another free kill. I'll roam up in a second. Would have liked level 11 for this, but not going to get it. Oh, Misfortune's here as well. What? The whole enemy team! How should they go about toning down the damage? Literally just think of like it as a dial. Just turn down the dial. Take percentages off everything. I'd say at least 10% damage on everything. Maybe even 20% damage. I would say, yeah, damage at the moment is about 20% too high, which is quite a lot of damage. Yeah, some people, Sir Dart says, I would even say 30% damage, maybe. The game right now, if you ask yourself, I'm going to ask you all a question, do you agree or not? It's too consistent to one-shot people now. And I'm not even mentioning a champion. On anything, it's too consistent. Years ago, to one-shot something, you had to hit every single one of your abilities. You had to land it perfectly and outplay somebody to do it. Nowadays, you don't. You can practically miss half of your abilities and you'll probably still one-shot people quite consistently. Hey, Nessie! Are you still addicted to New World?
An enemy has been slain.
Hello there.
An enemy has been slain.
You are still addicted. I've played a little bit less of it. Like, I've not actually played it in about a week. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, the game. It's very average in everything, I would say. But it's enjoyable, but I'm just being... again, the thing that does scare me is the graphics cards blowing up. The game apparently is very poorly coded. And I really don't want my computer to blow up. Like, obviously, it would be under warranty, I presume, but, like, good luck getting a replacement 3090 anytime soon. The Battlefield beta. I played a bit of the Battlefield beta, but I really didn't enjoy sniping in some avenues. But the reports of that has come out saying that they basically put the least bullet velocity gun that they have in snipers. That's the gun that was available in the beta. So that's why sniping felt really bad.
No fear.
I don't know why they would have done that for the beta, because normally in the beta they want to try and sell you the game. And by putting arguably the worst feeling sniper in the game, you're not going to feel great. I don't know. It's a bit weird.
In a splash.
It's me. Am I going to get one shot? Yep. No one can tell me that was skillful. I'm sorry. You can call me salty. I don't mind, because that was not... There was... I E'd away, I got away, and it doesn't matter because it's from a whole screen away. So yeah, no one can ever tell me ZOE is skill-based, because Jesus Christ. That was fun. Oh, look at this. She half health by auto-attacking. Oh, great champion. Maybe it was better that mages were gone, because that means ZOE wasn't around. Oh god, it's so anti-fun. And that's all I ask. I just want to have fun in a video game. And the funny thing with ZOE specifically, guess what? She did all that. Oh, she can do it again in 10 seconds. Get wrecked, suckers! Penta? Again, let me make the point clear. I shouldn't have done that much damage. I did too much damage. I'm not even fed. And I managed to get a quadra kill. By basically just pressing E. Why? Bella Kugl. Thank you very much. I don't know if I pronounced that right. 2 months of Prime says, I can't be here much often because of college. But watching YouTube, you deserve the Prime. Thank you. That's very kind. Again, if any of the YouTube audience, you have Amazon Prime and you don't use your free monthly subscription, I don't have to be online for you to do it, I believe. But if you want to throw the Prime subscription my way, that would be very, very kind.
I'll show them a watery grave.
Huzzy cannon. Oh! Did you see that? Like the Rakan like followed, or the Thresh was it? Yeah, the Thresh like followed them like mad. Nice, twitchy boy. Wait, Prowler's Claw Shaco? Is that a thing? Can I have blue now? Why am I never given blue? Wait, you're giving it to me now? Thank you. Yeah, I'm fed now.
No fear.
I'm gonna go get Zonya. You don't have to pronounce the G. Twitch didn't let me have Belak. Oh, I see.
In a splash.
Huh? Oh, did they all get one shot very skillfully? Oh, look how skillful that was by me. Oh my god. Outskilled, baby. Woo! That's skill. So yeah, I want to make it clear. I'm not just salty when I get one shot. I also think it's stupid when I can one shot people when I shouldn't be able to one shot them, or I just press one button on them and they're dead. It's, as I've mentioned many a time, bring back the skin in League, please. What's my favorite GP skin? Honestly, probably Captain. Or his base. Because like, I just like pirates. And those two are the most piratey pirate skins, you know? So, probably one of those two.
One jump ahead of you.
I'm trying to bait that I'm not clearing this ward on purpose. And she still knows somehow. That's a bit suspicious. It's very suspicious that she still knows we're there when they have no vision. So much damage, man. It's just so high. Hey, Sue. Crazy, isn't it? Whoosh. Is there a champ that is fun to lose against? That's a great question. I would say any champion that you truly believe you've been outskilled by is not annoying to lose against. And someone replied saying Gangplank. Yes and no. Like, I think a lot of people respect Gangplank, but I also think some people have frustration even now that if you get one shot by a Gangplank barrel, you're like, oh god, what the hell could I have done there? But the fact that, you know, he had to position his barrels well and everything, and had to aim it, and you technically had to walk on it. You had to walk near the barrel. But, I don't know. On my way, tell everybody I'm on my way. Get out skilled. Again, so the difference between Fizz and ZOE. ZOE can do it from half a screen away and bounce back. Fizz has to be on top of you, but which is better? They both one-shot you. Oh, God. Aatrox is an absolute monster of a champion, but it's the combination of he does passive healing and now Gore Drinker in its current state. It just makes Aatrox like an absolute monster. That's why you're nearly seeing Aatrox in every game. Oh, snappers. Ah. I'm not dying here. He is. I think we should have backed up a little bit earlier. Is he pinging me? What? They might try to do Baron. All I want to do is stop him. I've got like nearly 4k gold, guys. Can I go use this gold?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
level a death cap. Can I have blue? Oh, I'm level 16. Why couldn't have this been the Castlewin game? So yeah, we've kind of taken over the game, is what I mentioned earlier, is Zoe's frustrating for a Fizz in lane phase, but then you get to a point that, what's she going to do to a Fizz? I knew it. I knew it. I don't know. I saw that coming. It won't matter. I think we won the game anyway, but I just knew that was going to get stolen. Oh, Zoe's mucked up. See, okay, the one big weakness of Zoe that people will... Oh, I'm asleep. That, you know, people that want to defend Zoe will say, she always bounces back to... Ow. She always bounces back, so you know how to beat a Zoe, because you'll just kind of jump to where... Oh, you'll just jump to where, obviously, she's going to bounce back to, which is true. Ooh, again, I one-shot her. Which is true, but when Zoe is on the offensive, oh, it's so unfun to play against. But there you go. But, you know, as an overall, whether me being annoyed by Zoe damage earlier in this game, but also... Fizz does too much damage. But it's not just Zoe. It's not just Fizz. Everything does too much damage. It's way too consistent to one-shot things. That is the way that I will define League right now. Old League, a few years ago, one-shots were rarer and they weren't consistent. You had to do it near perfectly to one-shot somebody. Now... You don't have to do it perfectly. You can miss half your abilities and you can still one-shot somebody. There's so many champions out there that don't even need to land their ultimates to one-shot somebody. Fizz is partially included. Like, I really think Riot just... Oh, I forgot to answer that. My bad. But yeah, like, Riot needs to just tone down the damage. Like, all these new items, all the things that they're kind of talking about is pointless to talk about if they're not going to actually tackle the main problem in the game. Because people go, oh, healing, yes. Healing is only a big problem because of the damage. Healing is percentage based. You know, you do 10% lifesteal or 10% omnivamp. Well, how much damage you're doing is so high, that's why you're healing for so much. 10% damage, like if you have 10% omnivamp, it means the damage you're dealing, you're healing 10% of it. If you're dealing a lot of damage, that's a lot of healing. That's the point. They just need to tone the damage down and it would fix practically most of the problems. But there we go. You can see the enemy team is being very toxic to each other, so maybe they kind of like, their mental blew up. We went 17-7-5, we went plus 16, and damage-wise, second most damage on my team. Fourth most damage in the game, which isn't too surprising. Knight of Valor, thank you much for the 11 months of Prime, says, Huzzy, you rock, keep up the content, and tell them Des what's what. I will do my best as much as I can. Hey, Nishiro. But yeah, Fizz isn't designed technically to do the most damage done. He's not a poke champion. You just go all in, you do your damage, and that's it. So doing that is completely fine. Twitch's damage is a bit low. You can hear people in the background typing. I think the enemy team are just going at each other like crazy. Again, it's not worth it. It is just a video game. But that is going to be it. That was Fizz. Thank you very much to Mischief Master and Nessie, please, both of you, for 1, donating the champion, and 2, donating the skin. But that is going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it. And, you know, let me know what your opinion is on the whole topic of damage done. Is it silly? To be honest, it would be hard-pressed to see somebody who doesn't think it's silly, I think. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye.